I would like to bid you the last word if you want to add anything to the conversation.
The only thing I'd like to add is one of the data points that we bring out is something we call sentiment.
Sentiment, yes.
So the sentiment of an interaction is also very, very important. Sentiment of data can be gleaned from the Klera tool and using the digital clarity, digital prism solution. So for example, was the interaction, was it positive or negative? Were people happy or sad? Those types of things can be gleaned from analyzing the video. We have scoring algorithms that help us do that as well. And that is not specific to just the digital prism solution. It is also a part of what the Klera tool can do around data overall.
Well, that is definitely something that's super powerful. Thank you for adding that, because sentiment is really an area that's been, chased after for a very long time to get it right with, I would say, pretty flat data for many, many years. So adding this dimension with the video and all the aspects within the video, I think could be highly exciting for organizations that are trying to get their hands around this area. It's really an exciting area, and it's you've just given it a whole extra dimension with your solution.
And I'll add one more line there, Althea, to it, right?
Sure.
And the most important value is keeping it unbiased.
Right.
Especially given the context that Mike said at the beginning. See, it's very easy to look at a video and form an opinion. But data does what data does. It speaks the way data came in and the way data went out, right? So being able to provide an unbiased view purely based on data is very important. Now, then how it is processed by different entities, it all depends on how their lens is on the data. But as a system, as a solution, the value Digital Prism brings is an unbiased, data-driven analysis of the video or anything that is sent through that system, right? And that's very important, keeping it unbiased.
Yes, and I absolutely agree with you. I mean, there's no teams of articles and information in mass media about the, of course, with AI adoption and data science work, there's a big, big issue with bias and with ethics, data and AI ethics. So, we as humans are teaching the machines are biased, which is not a good thing. So that's one thing we've got to get out of there. But to your point, I think it's like truth serum to get the data to display exactly what is, not what the lens wants to see. I say lens meaning the human bias lens, but the data is a truth serum in itself. And the more contextualized data via different apparatuses like video, opposed to what somebody said or what was written, those combinations of truth serum, I think it's going to be an advantage to our society and to our businesses and our governments, and of course, as individuals, to be able to have access to that type of truth serum. And I think many cultures and peoples around the world really need this to liberate them and empower them. So with that being said, gentlemen, every crisis, there is something to gain out of it. And I think that in this case, what you're doing is, of course, commercially highly exciting, but I do also feel that the nature of what you're doing is, data for good all around. So thank you very much. And we wish you all the best from the CDO magazine and editorial board. Thank you very much, and have a lovely evening there in Cincinnati and California as well. Okay.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Althea. Thanks for your time.